going down? It's Wednesday, Odin's Day. Halfway there, baby. This is the hump. So listen, this is what you do. Just kick your feet up, relax. Yo, soak in some of this geekology, this geek-ish. We about to have fun. Yo, my man over here, Chuck.
Man.
Yo, Chuck, man. Yo, tell the people what's cracking, man.
Not much, man. It is Odin's Day. Wow.
Yes, it is.
Wednesday. Oh goodness. Oh man, it's a binge-worthy day.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
It's gonna be a double down. This is the beginning. This is just the kickoff. Yeah.
And right now I'm the technical producer for tonight. So yeah, we may have all kinds of mishaps.
Hey man,
Talk to us.
You know, man, what do they call it? What's the dude with the real fluffy hair that does all the painting? He calls them happy mistakes. Yes, happy mistakes. And I made a small happy mistake that I'm going to correct, and I didn't properly introduce this show. So, hello, nerds! Welcome to GeekBeast. This is your daily rundown of geek news for geeks that look like me, geeks that look like you. You've already met Chuck. Hey, if you're new to the show, we cover the geek news beat and we share our opinions with you. As you can see, we are highly melanated, and we're going to have highly melanated opinions regarding the stuff that's been going up and down your social media news stream. If it's on Twitter, if it's on Facebook, we're probably going to cover it, and it's going to be accurate. But please be mindful that this is strictly for entertainment. We are not vetting these sources, so don't get fired at your job talking reckless about Elon Musk and your boss ends up having a heartthrob crush on him because you heard some stuff on GeekBeast Network. You were already warned. So with that being said, let's get this bad boy started.
Let's do it.
Man, Wednesday's a beautiful day. And if you happen to be a Nintendo character, it's an exceptionally beautiful day for you because Kirby, ladies and gentlemen, has turned 30. Feel old yet?
Kirby is 30. Wow, that's really 30. Old, man. Kirby is 30.
You feeling a little bit?
I'm feeling a whole lot. That's
a
whole
that
lot
age
of
a little
feeling.
Bit.
I don't know about you, but I'm only like 21.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you were spry 31. no, I'm just saying. Man, you look great, 31. That's for you. You
yeah.
Yo, in case you were wondering, Kirby first kicked off back on Kirby's Dream Land back in 1992 on the Game Boy. And since then, hey, you know what? Let me ask the Funk. He is one of the curators of all things geekdom, especially when it comes to video games. I heard a tale, and this is actually coming from my son, who's pretty, he's kind of in them geek streets. And he told me that Kirby is technically one of the strongest characters in the Nintendo universe. Is that true?
I'm going to have to agree. Yeah, he probably is. He sucks up other characters.
Yeah, he has the ability to steal other people's power, which,
that's
technically,
rogue.
if there's, it's not bad.
The Funk, tell us, the Funk, is that true?
I'm sure he's gonna be like, well, actually, no, but I do have a real actually, and the actually is, Kirby's staying power. In case you think he's just somebody that's got an occasional game on Game Boy or somebody that is overly used in Smash Brothers. This dude has albums. Like he's got a freaking what's the word I'm looking for? When you have a compendium of work. 35 games in the Kirby series, not including appearances and other games like Super Smash Brothers. He's dropped 35 bangers.
35 games is a lot of games.
Yeah, big shout out to the chat. One of the great things that I catch in one of our live shows is that you got access to us.
All day.
Hop in the chat right now and be like, what's going on? Yeah, man. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a perfect example of what this looks like. And my man, the Funk chat, dropped some heat in the chat. He said, Kirby is an eldritch bioweapon, a weapon of mass destruction. I knew.
Yeah, he's the only character
I knew the Funk was going to come with
survive the Nintendo equivalent of the snapping.
The snapping. Yes. Oh, I did hear everybody kind of got like. Yeah, I heard everybody kind of got like rocked.
Yeah, they all got snapped. When you start the game, you play as Kirby. What's up, Digital Click?
Digital Click's up in the house.
That's right. We got a room full of peoples.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. Hey, because Digital Click. Yeah, because Digital Click made me feel pretty. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I hear you. Hey, but that's in the news.
We're going to keep it moving.
What's going on?
We're going to keep it moving. Listen, all right, you already know, Elon news is going to always make
every
the
day.
forefront. But
every day. He's getting more news than the last president.
That's what I'm saying, yo, for real. But you know what? There's a saying that they say, like, don't poke the bear. Well, Elon don't give a damn about that because Elon is already daring Twitter to break off the deal. So the tech billionaire known for talking smack and trolling on Twitter isn't allowed to publish tweets about his deal to take over Twitter if he belittles the company or its representatives. According to a new filing on the transactions submitted by Twitter to the Security and Exchange Commission on Tuesday. The company submitted the filing the same day Musk criticized top Twitter executive Vijay Gadde and Jim Baker, which prompted a barrage of personal and, in some cases, racist attacks and calls for them to be fired by Twitter users. He posted a meme Wednesday afternoon marking Gadde and praising right-wing podcaster Tim Pool. Musk also seems to call out Twitter for being topped by former President Trump's Truth Social Network in numbers in the App Store. So he's got, I guess he was like, y'all done bought y'all, get y'all ish up out of my spot, and I'm gonna talk this trash. Is this a little bit of foreshadowing of what is to come on this platform? Chuck, how we feeling about him, taking shots?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I can see him by Vijaya's, Gadde's responses and people talking about him being Indian and being racist towards him. I can see that not phasing the guy that grew up in apartheid. I can see that not phasing him. And the Truth Social Network, I saw that tweet he posted up of how the Truth Social Network's got more downloads. Yeah, Twitter's only been around for 10 years, jackass. Everybody already has it on their phone and using it. So, of course, it's not getting any new downloads. Duh. Who else needs Twitter? It's been around for 10 years. It's been around longer than 10 years. It's been around since like 2008, 2009.
We certainly know that
that's like saying pineapple on pizza is out selling pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni, everybody gets pepperoni pizza. Everybody's had it. It's nothing new.
Yo, okay. Is he an asshole? Yeah, absolutely. But you know what they say, to the victor go the spoils. I may not be one that necessarily agrees with Twitter moving the direction that Elon Musk is going to go, but it's his company, and you can't be mad if he's going to talk trash. Yo, the dude won. That dude flexed.
He did.
And came home with a gold trophy. And now people are obviously, people are going to be upset. People are going to be butthurt. But I do find something somewhat kind of funny. And that is that they're trying to make a rule that says he's not allowed to talk trash to people on the platform. That's just funny to me. And to me, all of this is turning into playground politics.
Yeah.
And there's like little kids on the playground. Somebody got their toy took.
The staff wanted to know. They asked him, hey, how are you going to protect diversity in the company?
He's not.
He's not.
That's the answer.
He's not. He's not. He's going to hope all you people of color quit so he can fill it up with all his white friends, all 1 billion of them.
Yo, this is funny to me because it's CEOs that say the most outlandish and funny things to me, which is so funny because it's playground politics. And one of the things that's quoted is said Twitter's ex-CEO, Dick Costolo, seemed to respond obliquely to Musk, writing, bullying is not leadership. Well, bro, you a CEO of a Fortune 500 company. So all y'all do is bully. You just found a bully that's bigger than you. So, hey, yeah, it sucks. Sucks for a lot of people. Toughen up, homie. Let that gold parachute help you with your fall.
Yeah, you be gold parachute. You okay? You okay?
I don't want to hear any of this. They're gonna be talking about me if your shares went up as a result of this buyout. And when one of the original owner of Twitter, like he got like the amount of profit Jack that he Dorsey. Made was he made like $960 million off of the exchange and all this. I'm like, I don't want to hear no crying. You got paid. You took the money.
You took the money. Yep.
You took the money. Shut up.
After you done bought out the company already. And you got extra $900 million. You got a cool Billy. You got a cool Billy for quitting the company you started.
Yeah.
You ain't worked in 3 years. You don't say nothing to say.
I ain't trying to hear nothing. Yeah. You're bullying me. Shut up.
Yo, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you excited about Avatar 2?
You know what? Here's the thing. If you'd have asked me that 8 years ago, 7 years ago, yes. 5 years ago, maybe. Like, how long has it been since we've had an Avatar movie?
Has it
been 7? It feels like it's been well over a decade. It feels like it's been a really long time. Maybe. I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna say no for now, but when they start revving up the marketing campaigns and stuff like that, I'll probably feel a little bit different. Okay. But as of right now, I'm just like,
you're like, whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever. I am whatever. I'm whatever about
But they're going to debut it with Doctor Strange. So you're going to see it on the first day. And apparently, everybody's saying it's Avatar, The Way of Water. Oh, God, that's a horrible name.
That's a really bad name.
Water. That's a really bad name. It's like, yeah, we're going to make it after. We're going to name it after Bruce Lee and call it The Way of Water.
Way of Water.
Yeah.
Yo, no, the first Avatar came out in 2009, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's a long time ago.
That's a long time ago.
That's 13 years ago.
Yeah.
That's 13 years ago. There's there's kids walking around right now going to their first dance that weren't even born.
They were sperm dancing and
that's what I'm saying.
Dancing and then over.
That's damn near a whole generation, my guy. That's what I'm saying. If you'd have asked me 7-8 years ago, I'd be like, yeah, but it's like so much time has passed. It's that whole out of sight, out of mind kind of thing.
What he needs to do is re-release the first movie because it still holds up as a beautiful movie. They said the second movie looks gorgeous. It looks gorgeous.
Well, I think that Cameron is going to be in his wheelhouse because Avatar is really well done, and for whatever reason, that dude shines when it comes to projects that deal with water.
Yes.
So we're dealing with Avatar and water. I think it's going to be. Yeah, water Navi. I don't know how that works, but I think he's in his wheelhouse, and I think he's going to be real comfortable in that space. What I'm just hoping is that the techniques and things that he thought was groundbreaking over a decade ago when he was considering this still hold up, because a lot has happened since that last one came out. So I'm hoping he's one of the most visionary directors of any generation. So.
I think after he drops this one, he's going to drop 3, 4, and 5 closely right after this.
Yeah, because he can't be doing no 10-year breaks in between.
He can't. He'd be dead. He'd be dead by the time he gets.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you beat me to it. I was going to say something real appropriate. I was like, I don't know if you can survive too many more of these 10-year breaks.
I think he was trying to do what they did in Star Wars. He's like, the first one came out. I'm going to wait a long time before I drop the second one. But I just think he wanted technology to catch up to his brain. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I'll tell you this much though. I'm not betting against him.
What would you do if Elon Musk bought the Avatar movies and didn't release them? Kept my private rotation for himself.
He changed the Avatar's names to Nigglets. Swimming Nigglets. No, let me that's wildly inappropriate. I apologize. That's wildly inappropriate. No. Listen. When it comes to Elon Musk, I'm not really even offended by Elon Musk. Elon Musk is just another rich billionaire, and he's acting as such. So I'm not really too offended by him. If he were to buy Avatar, I'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
he's not.
How about you, man? What's he not gonna buy?
The new Chip and Dale movie, The Rescue Rangers.
It's so slick, unwholesome.
Wait, you're not excited about that?
Of course I am, because I like the mixed medium.
Yeah, it is mixed medium. Yeah, it is gumball. I'm so excited about it.
No.
Oh, man. So you got Chip, who's John Mulaney, and Dale, who's Andy Samberg. That just sounds weird to me, because that's not Chip and Dale's voice in any way or form or fashion.
Yeah, I kind of like I kind of like the idea of how they're going about and why the Chip and Dale look totally different. Like one of them ended up getting the equivalent of
an animated, he had a facelift. He got a BBL.
An animated facelift. Yeah. I thought that was kind of funny. I'm hoping that they have more than one joke off of that because
Apparently, the new trailer was filled with Disney Easter eggs. You had Lumineer from Beauty and the Beast made an appearance in the new trailer. Flounder shows up, washed up with Peter Pan. Live action version of Pumbaa, as voiced by Seth Rogen, pops up at the end of the trailer. So apparently, Seth Rogen's dead-eyed dwarf. So apparently they have this gonna be filled with other Disney characters. I'm really interested in what this movie's like. Is this like a Muppets movie where they're actually real and they're living in the world? What if Kermit shows up in this movie? Would you make you more excited?
No, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. It wouldn't be. I wouldn't be surprised because to me it feels like another reincarnation of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And Roger Rabbit is the same thing. You know, mixed mediums, cartoons, in real life. They had Looney Tunes in Roger Rabbit, Mickey Mouse, and all that, and like they had everything. So I feel like this is just a redo of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, I think it's in the same vein. At least it's something original with an old property that needs to be rebooted. But apparently they had like Robin Hood's hat in it, Sora's keyblade. They had Jimmy Neutron's hair, Samurai Jack's katana, Snagglepuss's face, and could that be Detective Pikachu's tail?
Huh.
It's a lot. It's a lot going on in this movie. I'm quite excited for it.
I haven't seen it. Okay, so it's a whole new trailer that just dropped.
Whole new trailer dropped.
Okay, I'm gonna have to give that bad boy.
And this one makes it bad. This one makes me angry, right? Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers premieres on Disney Plus on May 20th. It's supposed to go to theaters, son. The pandemic's over. That's what they keep telling us. The pandemic's over. Why is it not in theaters? It's going straight to market. You got all this. You got all this talent in one movie. Andy Samberg. John Molinay. I can't get his last name right. Molinay. You know why they send it straight to video, son.
They have to pretend like they care. Either that or they don't really believe in the project. I don't know. I mean, since it's coming straight to Disney Plus, I'm gonna check it out. Why not?
Yeah,
I like Roger Rabbit. Roger Rabbit was tons of fun.
If Roger Rabbit and Jessica Rabbit pop up in it, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Jessica Rabbit's gonna pop up in there in 3D.
I can't even do the Roger Rabbit
in 3D. And she's like, I got a breast reduction. This old back can't hold these breasts up anymore. And I'm gonna be like, I'm done.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, due to the new animation laws regarding body typing genders, I don't even know if you could even have Jessica Rabbit anymore because she's so busty, and now you can't really use busty. Like, okay, quick thing. Like, you ever wonder why like you see animated like female bodies and they're just all hips and ass? You know, well, there's a reason for that. There's a reason why Miss Incredible looks like that and she's stacked like that. Like back in the day. Well, no, it had nothing to do with that. Well, back in the day, there's a subconscious reason into identifying gender back in the day when it came to women by being busty. But because of the time things have changed, you don't want to identify, force the narrative in this new day and age. So animators have went back and kind of changed the game because it's still a visual medium and you're dealing with trying to distinguish between gender in regards to the story. So they had to figure out a new way to identify the female form, the woman's form. And apparently animators don't have problems, American animators, because that's not a problem overseas. American animators don't have a problem with hips, small waists, and big, gigantic, donk. That's why you see animated characters with thighs, hips, and ass. That's why. And
BBL.
To come back full circle, if you've seen Roger Rabbit's wife, Jessica Rabbit, she's probably wouldn't be invited to the modern day party. So I doubt we'll see Jessica Rabbit. If she does, she's going to look a lot different.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if she makes an appearance in Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. It would make sense for her to make an appearance there with Roger, of course.
I'm here for it.
Guess who else has a property going off right now?
Oh, speak on this.
Lucasfilms. They're doing another Star Wars anthology after doing Visions with the Japanese one. They're like, we're going to come back with another one.
Yeah, you saw Face Change, right?
I saw it. We covered it on Binge.
I know. I enjoyed the attempt.
Yes.
Of Visions. I enjoyed the attempt. It's definitely must see binge worthy if you have time. Go back and check it out if you want to take a good idea of what we thought about. How are you feeling about part 2, round 2 of this?
Tales of the Jedi? Man, I'm tired of the Jedi, man. I'm tired of the Sith. I'm tired of the Jedi. You gave me Ahsoka, who's neither one. Just give me more of that. Give me Tales of the Force. Oh, Disney don't steal that from me. Tales of the Force. And people that just learned to use Force but never got picked up by any Legion. So they just spent their whole entire life using the Force. Doing Grogu stuff like stealing candy and eating eggs of creatures that you're trying to conserve.
You know, you said something that I think is really interesting. I'm really surprised they have not had a Grogu spinoff show yet. Like, I just knew that would have been like the number one thing that's coming on like Disney Kids or Disney XD or one of them Disney kid stations. I figured that would have been like the layup. Yo, big shout out to the chat again. Yo, Defunct said, bring back Battle Angel Alita 2 sooner than later, please. Oh yeah, that's right. That is a James Cameron project, a co-project, right? It was with him and Robert Rodriguez. Also was stated, yo, this is a stealth Roger Rabbit sequel. Yeah, that's what we were saying. Roger Rabbit equals RR equals Rescue Rangers. Wow. You dug deep in the tinfoil hat on that one. I had to be on that one. That's pretty good.
Wow, you dug deep.
Yeah, more crime in Toontown, he said. So Roger Rabbit's Robert Zemeckis is willing to poke fun at his roughly early CGI characters in this movie. So
yeah, it'd be nice to see. Be nice to see. Speaking of crimes that happen against humanity, Twitch is reportedly considering cutting streamers' pay to boost its own profits. So like, hey, we know we make all the money off your streams. We offer you this much. We're going to cut back and take some of that back from you. According to Bloomberg, they're going to take more money. They're going to take more money. 60% ain't enough, son. It ain't enough. According to a new Bloomberg report citing people familiar with Twitch pay planning, claims the company wants to incentivize streamers to run more ads in addition to considering reducing the portion of subscription fee allocated to performers. More specifically, the site top streamers will reportedly see their share of subscriptions dip from 70% down to 50%.
I mean, that seems dangerous to me because there's already been like a really big mass exodus of a lot of their top streamers running to YouTube of all platforms. Seems like there should be like a deeper reason behind that. You're gonna punish the people that create your content
to make the most money, for your platform. This is how bad it gets. They said on the flip side, what we'll let you do is we'll pull back the exclusivity restrictions so you can put your stuff on other platforms. So you can make up the money that we're taking from you.
I feel like a pimp is talking to me, trying to tell me that.
That's what it sounds like. Pimping ain't
it sounds like pimp talk, right? It sounds
it's
like
hard out here for a pimp. Getting money off the Twitch rent.
Wow. Well, for those of you streaming on the Twitch platform, you are gonna, your pockets might be a little bit short on that next payout. Damn, I don't get that.
Wow, that hurts, right? Hurtful, right?
Yeah, that seems counterproductive. Okay, all right, sure. So not only are we gonna be slow regarding bigots on our platform, terrorizing the creators and having a super slow response to it, a few months later, we're gonna go ahead and take more of your profits on top of that as well. Yeah. Twitch, you seem to be hustling backwards to me, but
yeah, they do what they do. They're doing what they do. Guess what? Speaking of pimping, Sony's requiring some game devs to provide free trials to PlayStation Plus subscribers. They say, hey, we know you want to sell your game. You got to give a free trial out, son. You got to give a free trial. When Sony combines PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now in June, its new most expensive tier will be $18 a month and include time-limited game trials. But most games don't currently have such demos. You actually have to make that and build that and get that approved. So it's going to cost you more. To fix that moving forward, game developers now report Sony will require all developers of games at a wholesale cost over $34 to also release free demos for subscribers. So they're going to release demos for subscribers. The game trial would have 2-hour-long gameplay and release within the first 3 months of the game coming out. I guess that can lure people into buying your game.
Yeah.
But you have to make that build if your game is $34.
That sucks for the game developers. That does suck. That's a huge L for the game developers. That's a win for the customer, because now you get to finally see before you drop your $80 on a limited edition type game, you at least get 2 hours of the actual game to decide if it's worth your time. Which to me is also a good idea if from the player standpoint. If you're shipping incomplete games, that's going to be bug riddled. Tighten it up, because these fans are going to have 2 hours to go through it before they drag your name through the mud.
Yeah,
it sucks for the developers though, and I know it's going to increase costs, which increasing costs is going to make an increased cost to the customer on the back end. So everybody loses on that end, but hopefully it'll force game developers to tighten up the work a little bit more and stop shipping these broken games.
Let me tell you what games you're going to get. Starting in June 13th, you get Forspoken, Gotham Knights, and the new Saints Row at no extra cost.
Wait, Gotham Knights, the new joint that's coming out?
You get 2 hours of it for free if you get the $18 tier.
I'm only paying $18 for that, but that's interesting.
$18 a month. I'm already paying. I'm paying $9.99 a month.
Yeah, but it's like $60 a year, man. I mean,
yeah, this is like $120.
That's like $5. That's $5 a month. Yeah, that's $5 a month, man.
I think this
was
18. I think their highest tier is like $120 a month. I don't know. The Funk will correct me in the chat.
Yeah, that's tripling the value.
Yeah, but I get all the PS1 and PS2 games though.
Does that feel like a triple the value type of thing? You were just talking about you could barely remember the name of a PlayStation 1 game.
I know
just
it.
yesterday.
I know it.
Just yesterday you was talking that.
Don't judge me, man.
I am judging you. You see me with these judgmental eyes, right?
Change your mind. Change your mind. You see this look? This is the look of a man that changes his mind.
Fair. You have the right to change your mind. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing it for 18 though, man. I don't know. I gotta wait till everybody else go in and tell me how the catalog looks, how easy it is to access. Let me I gotta sit on that. I'm already paying a lot for Xbox Live's program for cross-platform,
man. $15.99.
Yeah, but that's worth it. Because I can play on my computer, I can play on my phone, I can play on my iPad.
You'll probably get these games when they launch with Xbox Ultimate Game Pass.
That's what I'm saying. That's worth the money. I don't know if Sony. Well, maybe if they do something with VR, because I'm hearing the PlayStation 5's VR set is relatively around the corner, like 2023, maybe. I think that's the last thing I heard. So if they do something with that, because I probably will get PlayStation VR, probably. I don't know, that might sell it. Is this anything? Chad, how are you feeling about this? Like, does this sound like buying kind of stuff for y'all? Like something that would make you be like, yeah, that's what's going to push me over the hump to jump into PlayStation services, the higher tier PlayStation services.
Yep. You know, that's interesting. I'm gonna get the higher tier because I'm foolish and stupid and probably not playing any of the games in it. Because you know why?
Why?
Because I'll be busy binging this show. Which leads to our next show coming up.
Oh yeah, let's go.
You know, for y'all that don't know, today is Odin's Day, as
Odin's Day. Yes.
And we had the cast of Bingeworthy coming on. And if you know anything about Bingeworthy, I'll let them explain it to you when you come and watch it. But first of all, I just commented this whole show from Centel today. Y'all think I did that?
No, you got that. I'm like, do your thing, dog. We're not worried.
First, I want to get a shout out to Digital Click. Thank you for keeping us looking good. Centel, you say the phrase because I'll muck it all up. When we look good, we play good. When we play good, we make money. When we make money, I'm happy. I don't know.
Yes, sir. There you go.
I just made it up. Deion Sanders didn't say it like that, but I said it like that.
Yo, but we here though.
Yeah.
We here with it.
Yeah. Shout out to the Funk for always giving us great news. You know, shout out to Rodney. I know you couldn't be here today, but thanks so much for always helping out and allowing me to do my poor run at running the show. Shout out to you, chat, for coming in and tuning in to us. And if you didn't tune into us here, you can catch us across podcast networks. You can pick one: Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or any other podcast network you want. You can find us. You can listen to us over and over again. Matter of fact, you should recommend us to everybody you know, including your mama and your daddy, and whoever's in a caddy with you. Your cousins too. But I'm going to bring in the wonderful cast of Bingeworthy. So let's go on and start bringing them in right now. Let's see what's popping. Do 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 do. Gotta admit them all. We got both the lovely Courtney Wright and the amazing Johnny Randolph.
Excellent.
Hey, Courtney.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hello there.
I'm doing good.
I know all your artwork behind you and your Fraggle.
Red Fraggle. That's exactly.
That's how you rolling
He's my
red.
favorite.
Yo, speaking of that, you know they're bringing that back.
They are bringing it back.
So, pop quiz. You cannot name the Fraggles. What other characters within the Fraggle universe are you excited to see? There's a few other ones.
I mean, was it the Dozers?
The Dozers are one. Yeah, the Doozers. Yeah, the Doozers are one.
The Doozers? Okay.
Let's see. You got Trash Heap.
I was thinking Trash Heap. That's what I was thinking.
Trash Heap is pretty good too.
Yeah.
Uncle Traveling Mac, which he kind of counts as a Fraggle.
He counts as a Fraggle though. I do like Uncle Traveling Mac.
Yeah. The little brown dog that was with the live action dude.
With the live
think of his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course the live action dude as well.
Yeah, I wonder who they're gonna get to be that live action dude, because that dude was like iconic, you know.
Liam Neeson's.
What?
Damn.
No, I'm just kidding.
That would be for taken. He's going. That's where all the kids get taken and get taken like Fraggles.
Exactly. All the Fraggles get taken.
That's what I'm saying.
That would be a special episode.
The Gourds.
The
That's
Gourds.
right. Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them.
Yeah, the Gorgs. The Gorgs. Speaking
that's
of
supposed
things,
to be like right around the corner.
how's everybody doing tonight?
Right, man. How you
Pretty
doing?
good.
Y'all ready for Odin's Day? Y'all know what time? You know what we're reviewing. What are we reviewing today, Randy?
We are reviewing Abbott Elementary. ABC's Abbott Elementary.
Okay. Hot take. Let's start with Courtney. Give us a hot take. I'm sorry, I just put you on fire.
You did. You just put me on.
I just put you on blast.
I don't even know where to go.
We can come back.
Come back to me.
Johnny, hot take.
I love public education. Public
Oh,
education.
really?
Yeah, I love public education, man. That's my hot take. I'm standing by that.
Okay.
I'm still struggling. That principal though.
That's everything.
Worst principal ever.
The worst and the best hilariousness. But I was a substitute teacher for like 5 years in LAUSD. So you know, I
Did it traumatize you, Courtney? Did it traumatize you? Okay.
No, it felt kind of on par. But I felt him about, being in a, long-term subs got a rough job, but they can still bring heart to students. So I guess that's my hot take from having been a sub. I really resonated with Tyler Christopher. What's his last name? He got 3 names.
I know, I forgot his name. Yeah.
James.
Yeah.
Right?
Tyler Everybody hates Chris.
Yeah,
everybody hates Chris.
Tyler James Christopher or something. He's got 3 names, 3 first names, I think.
Anyways. Tyler James Williams.
I was so close. Tyler James Williams. But yeah, because I really resonated with him, with his struggle.
Let me ask y'all a question, and I really don't know. Now, the young lady that is the lead of it, she came from Pop Sugar? Is that where she came from?
No, she came from, well, I mean, I can't say she didn't come from Pop Sugar, but she came from Black Lady Sketch Show.
Yeah, that's the
that was where
that
was where I saw her break out as an actor. I know she was also one of the writers along with Robin Thede, I think. In season 1,
Quinta.
And she was hilarious. Quinta Brunson. Quinta was one of my favorite characters on Black Lady Sketch Show because I love that show.
Completely different character on this than she was on Black Lady.
Completely
so
different.
The acting chops was definitely there. She completely transitioned.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed her acting. I was like, Quinta's killing it right now.
She is, and I love that every time the episode starts, it says created by Quinta Brunson. Like that's that's like the dream. Like as an actor, writer, that's the dream, to know that you do one show and then it puts you in the space to be able to pitch the show that's really on your heart, you know, and that becomes the vehicle that you use to open your doors. It's really all about that first opportunity. And she's, you know, like, she slayed it. I respect the hustle. And
she talked about that, how like she got full backing from ABC, and her mother, I believe, was a teacher, and that's where she got the in Philadelphia, and that's where she got the idea for the show. So that's great.
Okay. I'm sorry. I let me correct myself. I was wrong about Pop Sugar. It was BuzzFeed. That's when she started hitting like super.
That's what I remember her from, is BuzzFeed.
Yeah,
she has some of the wildest sketches on BuzzFeed. Yeah. They still up there. You can watch them. Quintessa.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
I didn't know.
Her black sketches are hilarious.
She did one for BuzzFeed for the Winter Olympics, and she got like the bronze in the Winter Olympics, and the reporter kept trying to make it sound like it was this disappointment, but the way that she handles interviews, she's like, "Yo, bronze in the Winter Olympics. Nobody thought this was gonna happen." She's like, "Mom, I see you out there in the back." She's giving all these shout outs, and the reporter's like, "Man, you seem to have struggled," and this, that, and that. She's like, "Are you kidding me? I'm not even supposed to be here."
Right. I want the bronze. Right. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I saw Laser Wolf. I didn't know she voiced in Laser Wolf. And Magical Girl Friendship Squad. I'm gonna go look that up. Magical Girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look those up.
Yeah.
It's just dope to see like black creators and black women creators, you know, getting their opportunities and killing it. I think this show averaged 30 million viewers a week. Like it was one of the largest shows out there, and it's already been renewed for season 2. I think that is phenomenal.
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah, because it's really good to see. I think it's rare to see a lot of a show with majority black cast that isn't Empire or Power or Snowfall, or you know what I mean. That's not bringing a certain
Snowfall here.
No, but I mean, like that is. But listen, those are predominantly the shows that are brought to our community. If Empire wasn't hood, it was within the music industry. It had.
I don't know. Anybody puts President Obama on hold to talk to his son.
That's true. I guess it did have, you know, it was kind of, it showed the dark, it showed a darker side.
It did. It
showed a darker side, as opposed to broadcasting and showcasing the lighter side of the heartfelt side of our community. And I think that it was a necessary, spotlight. So yeah.
It's a nice type of drama. It's like comedy.
It's a comedy
drama. Yeah. It's modern family stylish, you know, that tone. And it's not like, because usually black people are slapstick funny, like Martin or something, or really dark tone like Empire. Like you're like, what am I watching? Power, really?
Yeah.
He's looking up the FBI agent who's not going to rat on him.
Yeah, I thought it was like an opportunity for us to have like a black office.
Yes.
You know, because like there's very rare, like in The Office, you get like, I think Craig Robinson's character is like recurring. He's not even a full-fledged like member of the show. There was the one black guy that was a regular cast member in The Office, but even in like Parks and Rec, I think there was like one
is a black woman.
So yes, one.
Wasn't Donald Glover in Parks and Rec?
No, he was Community.
He's in
Community.
Community.
Okay, Community.
Yeah, so
it was 2 characters.
Yeah, but it has the same kind of heart as both of those shows. You know, that like shows a workplace comedy from the perspective of like this outsider looking in. So
what is it? The one camera setup, right?
One camera setup.
The technical term.
Is that what it is?
One handy cam.
Yeah, single cam
documentary, handy cam, mockumentary.
Yeah. It is refreshing because let's see, they've had what they had Superstore, The Office, Parks and Rec. Golly, there's like 2 more. Family something. What was the one with the
Modern Family? I think
Modern Family. Modern Family. So it's like the network's kind of been due to show some people of color with that format. Yeah.
You know. Any last words, Centel, before we cut off and go down and come back up?
Oh man, hey, this show must see.
Must see.
Promise you.
Must see.
That's all I'm gonna say. Must see TV.
With that being said,
and when I say this show, I'm talking about y'all, right?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about.
I mean both.
Oh, yeah.
I was talking about binge worthy when you said must see.
That's
That's the only interpretation that I got. I don't know. Maybe you might have been talking about Abbott Elementary, but my mind was thinking binge worthy.
It worked for both.
It might work for both, but you know.
Let me be clear. This show. Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
With that being said, I'm about to turn down. We'll be back up at 8:20. Hope to see you then. Peace.
Peace.